This is Justin Case of American Newscape, joining our friend and the one and only book wrangler, Sarah Wisdom, bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to American Newscape.
Hi there. It's nice to talk with you again.
Well, it's always nice to talk to you, and it's always nice to know what's happening at our libraries. So that being said, what is happening?
Well, I wanted to let our community know about the next virtual author talk that's coming up. I thought it was particularly timely because so many of us set resolutions in the new year, and our next author is a house cleaning expert. But don't let that put you off because she is a self-admitted slob, which I thought was very endearing and makes it just seem that much more attainable that, hey, if Dana can do it, we can all do it. So our next author coming up is Dana White, and the name of her blog is A Slob Comes Clean. She's written several books about decluttering and is really, I think, down to earth and maybe a little bit more manageable and palatable than some of those other self-professed tidying and cleaning personas that it gets overwhelming. And you think, well, okay, I can have a spoon and a bowl and that's it. I think Dana's a little bit more realistic.
Well, yeah, it sounds none of the hoity-toity and a lot of the reality.
Exactly. She knows you have pets. She knows you have kids. Let's work with what we've got.
So, reminding everybody, that's Dana, A Slob Comes Clean White.
Yes. That should be a great talk.
Well, if nothing else, certainly worth the meeting.
Yes.
All right. What else, Sarah?
Well, the quartermaster depot here in Yuma, the manager of the park is going to be at the main library this week, talking about a project that she undertook, looking at historic newspapers, and the name of her presentation is "Death Along the River." So, if that intrigues you even a little bit, you would probably enjoy her presentation. Her name is Tammy Snook, and she is very knowledgeable about the Yuma area and Yuma history, and she is going to be talking about those criminals that found themselves in the Territorial Prison and some of those early crimes and homicides that were committed in early Yuma.
Yeah, the prison is a fascinating subject. People should stop by and read some of those accounts that are actually in the prison. Was that the guest center, the museum?
Yes, the museum, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
I learned something new every year, I feel like, and I've been here a long time now, that there's always something new to discover.
Yeah, you'll almost be a native after what, 50 years? I think it has to be.
Is that it? Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay. All right. What else, Sarah?
Well, the last program I wanted to mention is along the lines of water. Speaking of the Colorado River, we have an Arizona Humanities speaker coming to the main library on Saturday to talk about water in the Southwest. Of course, that's a very hot topic right now, but always a relevant topic in the Southwest is our current water structure sustainable? Where's the water coming from? How is it divided? Is that fair? And things that are everyday conversation, I feel like, here. But she is going to come down and sort of talk about the history of water division and federal policies that allowed cities like Phoenix to really grow at the rate it has. It all goes back to the water. So that should be a fascinating conversation in our ongoing conversation about water rights in the Southwest.
All righty. Well, it sounds like a full plate.
Always.
Always. Okay. All right, Sarah. Thank you. This has been Justin Case and Sarah Wisdom bringing you Yuma County Library happenings. Thanks for joining us. Remember, additional information and links are provided in this video's Read More. Today's the day to subscribe to this channel. Please support book wranglers, libraries, and librarians everywhere.